right, Bear. Are you ready for Halloween Horror Nights? I'm just kidding. We're not going to Halloween Horror Nights. I'm just kidding. Not tonight. We're just going over to Islands of Adventure to get something to eat and go wander around a little bit. We'll be back for Horror Nights because we're not taking the bear. She's too little, so as excited as we are for Horror Nights, yeah, we gotta kind of wait for a sitter before we can really come in here, because I'm not being one of those parents that takes their kids in a stroller to Halloween Horror Nights. We've seen a lot of that last year, and apparently it's even worse this year. Teach their own as long as they're doing something right, but I hear a lot of issues about that, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna wait, but for now we're gonna go over, get our passes, go into Islands of Adventure, and go wander around there for a little bit, since we do have the precious little baby with us. And we're in. Now back for a short trip, short little visit. What am I looking at? Oh, Hagrid's is at capacity today. Oh no, whatever shall we do? We'll be back to try it sometime soon. Oh, we're missing the Hogwarts show, I believe. We just saw some fireworks shoot up into the air. Oh man, those sights, those sounds. I always miss Sounds of Adventure. Hey, Amelia, what do you see? Seuss Landing. It's just like your books. It's just like your books. Let's go look around. All right, the decision has been made. We were going into Dr. Seuss, all the books you can read. Let's go see what we can find. So what do we got? Every Dr. Seuss book imaginable. Some clothes. What'd you find? Sam the Firefly.
This one was mine.
Ooh, what's that there?
Is that a book, Bear? Is that a book?
You love reading, don't you? I wonder what could be in there. Dr. Seuss's ABCs. Oh, green eggs and ham shirt. Uh-oh, princess thing one shirt. That's gonna be trouble.
Oh, get hold of those.
Ooh, what is that, Bear?
Wow.
She'll look at it
Loves
for,
it.
She'll look at it for a couple seconds and try to stick it in her mouth.
Probably yes. Food. Whoa, that got it. Yeah. Whoa, dude. What is going on here? You're doing that.
Talk about a thing, cotton candy. Whew. What do you see, Bear? Is that all sweets? You can't have all the candies. You don't have any teeth yet. You need teeth. You need teeth. And now we enter the Lost Continent. Whoa. Thing is, we'll see how long this lasts before it becomes more Harry Potter. Just a guess, because it was all its own thing, kind of roughly taken from what was going to be at Animal Kingdom, and was brought over here by angry employees and turned into the Lost Continent, which has been slowly turning into Harry Potter. So we'll see how long this lasts for. Hogsmeade Station and walking into Hogsmeade at night. And there is some eerie music going on in here. Some green lights. What are we looking at? Is this part of the Dark Arts show coming in? Is there something going on the castle up there? Uh-oh, there is. Eerie green lights. Why? What is that for? Is it the Dark Arts taking over Hogsmeade? Uh-oh. I see a Deatheater. Oh no. Spooky. The evil wizards are here. There's another one. It's very dark. Hard to see, but they're here. They're everywhere. Oh. We're not doing anything wrong. Oh. Is that good or bad? I don't know. I mean, I am a Slytherin, so I'll join you soon. But right now I got a little one to raise. Oh, it's very dark. She's not paying any attention. What do you see there?
Not phased at all.
Not phased at all. Maybe we should head over to Horror Nights. Part of the Dark Arts show. Up on Hogwarts. What do you see there? See the show? What are you doing? Oh, it's so dark. What are you doing? Are you kicking those feet?
After tonight, no one will ever again question our powers.
Ooh, the castle's crumbling. That's not good.
Once again, the fastest section is going to be
Show
through
is
Jurassic
over.
Park. Once again, the fastest section will be through Jurassic Park.
Everybody scatter! Everybody watching the show here, gotta figure out a way to get out of here.
Have a wonderful time and please
Uh-oh, I'm losing my other half. Where are they? Quick, get out of the way! One little moon out there. Going over Universal tonight. Who'd have thunk? What was that? Who'd have thunk walking out of Hogsmeade he'd end up in Isla Nublar?
Even the smell changes.
The smell does change walking from there into here. It's very strange. But I guess that's Florida for you. And then that's theme parks for you. You can barely see me. It is so dark in here, but it is walking through a bit of a jungle. Just to be expected. So here we are at the Discovery Center currently. And if we turn this way, there is nothing over here anymore. There is one big crane back up there. That coaster's underway, so I'm intrigued to see what happens, but I know they're changing this to like the queue here at the Discovery Center. And then we have one big coaster all over here. running down by the lagoon and everything. So I'm very curious. We're gonna keep an eye on that and see how construction goes as time goes on. Impromptu diaper change as we hang out here in Jurassic Park, over by the crane, Burger Digs, and the Discovery Center. It's a good thing I popped over here quick to take a peek. Somebody had a full diaper. Oh, look at those red eyes. She's evil. The Deatheaters got her. Hey Bear, do you want to go ride River Adventure? You can see it. Do you want to go ride River Adventure? Yeah? Mama, do you want to go ride River Adventure with Bear?
Sure.
Really?
I don't know. Not sure what I'm
For a second, I was a little worried that Camp Jurassic got torn down for the new coaster, but nope, it's still here. It's still good. Pterodon Flyers is still up. I wonder if they're going to do anything to it though. But it is still here on the left. Here we've got Skull Island, Reign of Kong. I was actually here first whenever they were doing soft openings for it to try it out, and I was so excited. I'm like, thank God, Kong is coming back to the parks. Sadly, it's not bad, but remembering Confrontation when I was a kid and crapping myself practically, being so scared, I was hoping for something like that again. And I understand where they're going with this ride, but I don't know. They keep taking the rides from the tram tour that work on the tram tour, and they try to make them full-fledged rides, and I just personally do not feel like they work. They miss the mark, because screens are only supposed to accent the ride, not make it, in my opinion. Uh-oh, to Lagoon. Where are you taking our daughter? What are you doing? You getting wet there? Are you getting wet? Is Mama getting you all wet? And the sprinklers, or the whatever, sprinklers, water jets. I know she likes water. She loves her bath time. She loves swimming. What do you see? Toon Lagoon. This is what happens when you're here when the park closes. There's like no one. A handful of people following out from Harry Potter. But you gotta love it. You can just look around, check stuff out on your way out the park. There's Riversalt Falls right there, which I still wish they would have gone with their original design plan, which turned the boat from one solid car into two separate cars. That's why we have the two slopes. It was supposed to cut every car in half and send the left side down the left and send the right side down the right, because it's a big sawmill at the top. Hey honey, what's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, you? What?
That's it. That's all you get.
What? I'm just... Oh, I can't get at the shot. Damn it. I'm just trolling. This should be a good spot for Bear because it's all lit up. Comic strip, Toon Lagoon area, little Nemo up there. Fatty Boop. Flash Gordon. Why don't I remember that? Well, that's not new. It can't be. What do you think, Bear? Amelia. Amelia. Hey, there's a phone in your face. Look at it. Nope, she's too busy looking at all the lights. And here's, oh, more fireworks from the Hogwarts show. And here we are. Oop, not too far. At Marvel Superhero Island. A very dated section of the park, in a good way. It's intended to. That's the point. Dr. Doom over there, got comics and memorabilia and everything in here. I've always loved this section of the park. It's got the good rock music going on. It's all lit up and bright. It's got one of the best rides in all of Universal, all of the parks down here in my opinion. And that is Spider-Man. Can't go wrong with that ride. And there's the Behemoth, the hall, which was redone a couple years ago. Whole track redone, same layout, but new track, so it's smooth again. New music done by, I believe it was Patrick Stump from Fall Out Boy. He did like a little score for it. It's only like 45 seconds long. So that's all the ride is. But it's always a good time. And the adventure lives on. It sure does. We're gonna go find something to eat. What do you wanna go eat, honey?
I don't know, but I'm hungry.
What do you wanna go eat there?
Sweet potatoes.
You want sweet potatoes? Alright, well the park is now closed. It wouldn't be Florida without an impromptu rainstorm all of a sudden as we're walking out of the park. And it's already done. Lasted a good 5 minutes. Bear got wet a little bit. We got wet. But we're okay now. Stroller's a bit wet. But that's Florida for you. That is Florida. Hey, I got some Horror Nights merch out of the park here, which is good. Palace Arcade, a lot of Stranger Things right there. Oh, I got some masks up top. Oh, here's all the masks available and how much. You got the light up horns like every year, House of Thousand Corpses. Oh, there's the Scare Zone shirt. Max for the Vikings. Killer Clowns. What's around on the other side? Okay. Oh, and then here's the event shirts. You got the tumblers, shot glasses, pins, lanyards, some little bags. What is that? The VHS case box. Insert recorder. I have no idea what this even is. What's this supposed to be? Honey, what is this supposed to be? Feels like, is that socks inside? It doesn't tell me what it is. Is it a shirt? It doesn't feel like a t-shirt. I don't know if it opens. Oh, there you go. It says socks. That's socks. Okay, some Horror Nights socks in a VHS case. That's pretty neat. Oh, the skulls are back. Let's check around this side real quick. We got the skulls back for $5. These used to interact with things, I believe. I never got one. Maximum Screamage on the shirt. On the back, you've got all the houses, minus Ghostbusters due to, I believe, licensing rights. But to me, that is a pretty sweet shirt, and I am sure to pick one up. And they actually feel lighter and softer than they have for previous years. And it wouldn't be a Universal trip without a stop in Voodoo Donuts. They do have some free specialty donuts right here. We have Run, Stranger Things, and then the waffle maple syrup one, and then this little vampire one, which I believe has special Bavarian cream in it. Oh, right here. Stranger Things waffle donut. Each shell filled with maple Bavarian cream, topped with maple frosting and a waffle. Stranger Things rum donut. Each shell filled with maple Bavarian cream, topped with vanilla frosting and M&Ms. And then the vampire donut. So each bar filled with it's Oreo Bavarian cream, topped with vanilla frosting. That's it. It's Oreo. And they are right here again. Framing is tough with the phone, and there's a foot. There's a foot. Get that foot out of there, silly. Anyways, we just got done eating Bubba Gump. That was good. Got us out of a little bit of rain, even though it only rained very briefly. But that was a good little trip around Universal. We just walked the park, looked at some lights. I didn't know they were doing a Deatheaters thing at Hogsmeade State, like Hogsmeade, so that was cool. Because I didn't think they wanted to do anything like that for Harry Potter per J.K. Rowling. What are you doing? There's a foot. Yep, we see that foot. She's tired. She had a bubba. We ate. She's falling asleep. She got a new outfit change because it's got a little cooler. But either way, good little trip. Good little. No, there's a foot. There we go. How about this? Let's just do that. You can see those feet going. That's my kid right there. That is my baby. But yeah, so expect more Universal. We are now pass holders with the Flex Pay option. So hooray! We'll be here more often. We'll be back for Horror Nights soon. No, we're not taking Bear to Horror Nights. That was just a joke. I'm not going to be those parents. But other than that, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining us here at Universal, checking out a few new things. And we will catch you next time on Travels with Doogie.